I don't know. I really don't know. The issue is that a lot of clears were done with pause cancellation. I'll check my pause log. I think it's just a thing that I feel like CN should just get rid of it as well, because it's like it is kind of an unfair advantage. Even then, I don't think it matters too much, aside from very specific situations like this, where the cannon, you can cheese the scan. The fact that's even a thing, regardless. I don't know how for this is, or how this is. Okay. If he doesn't short buff. Then use defense and res. Base attack. Minus HP. Double. Castle just double. DP. Squad 10. In battle. Reduced to 1. Undeployable. Both friendly units have a plus 75% redeployment time. I don't know what risks are involved. I mean, we should just... I don't know what's... I would say this. I really don't know. Also, I'm not entirely sure what team they're taking from this. I've been debating on how to go about this. I was thinking at some point Scavio Altar with their S3. I don't know, Surtur comes to mind. Actually, probably should bring DP. Oh, like Myrtle. I really need auto.
Is it time for me to take the stage?
I don't know if this is gonna really work per se.
All harm.
Not entirely certain.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Maybe I'm
Show
going
me
too
what
much.
you're made of.
Maybe.
Amuse me, if you even can.
Very
I'm just
well.
trying to figure out like the best way to do this, and I just don't know. So it's like I need to get in preparation in mind of higher risk and how to use the pretty much the explosives to my advantage.
Made up your mind? Fool! For what reason hast thou come?
大気中邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。Whew, hope you're not around me, guys. ご指示を。指定の座標に到着。
What are you planning?
戦場、それは変わらないもの。Whew, I have to get serious now.
The actors are all puppets of the script. So, let us sing.
Oh, so there's
into
an
the night.
indication? I think that's really important to take note of. Okay. These guys, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to deal with them.
Get behind me.
Hmm? I have to get serious now. 連綿たる山々となれ。
Wait, so they don't consider being blocked? Or do they?
連綿たる山々となれ。
Interesting.
Made up your mind? Thy pleas falleth upon deaf ears.
私の声に応える。
Interesting.
Hmm? We're counting on you again today, little apple.
In your name.
What are you planning?
よくだよ。祝うよ。
Am I actually gonna be able to do this? Ah, yeah! Oh, hell
ビクト
yeah.
リアのバグパイプ。波状棒と共に参る。
That is what I call
思考を
timing.
面積にするは戦術。大地こそが我が友。Hmm? I have to get serious now. 私の声に応える。
That's when we put down
Hear
Phantom.
my song.
We don't necessarily need to use Phantom, but it is an option.
連綿たる山々となれ。
Get behind me.
Hmm? We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Light, heed me.
悪くない場所だ。私に指図するな。私に指
You
図す
bet!
る。
I was tempted to actually hit you. Wait, is he? Oh, right, because of the dog. Right.
祝う。I have to get serious now.
I keep forgetting that's a thing. Let's go through this over here.
連綿たる山々となれ。
I'm trying to figure out, like, the best way to handle them.
Forward.
Whew. Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Acknowledged.
Get behind me.
What are you planning? Thy pleas falleth upon deaf ears.
Revitalize.
Whew! Don't gather around me, guys!
Oh my god. I did that. I did it.
Fear not! Here I come!
What are you planning?
悪くない場所だ。進め！待機中、邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。死ね！言われなくても分かった待機中。Gather around me, guys! 最適な風した。
Forward. I shall cover you.
Gather around me, guys!
Very well.
Yielding is not an option.
How many? Okay, you need to go out.
岩が耳を傾けている。
Revitalize.
Fear not! Here I come!
The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none with his vanity. What are you planning?
Whew. Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple. Doctor, leave the big guys face me!
Oh my fucking game. You know?
言われなくても分かってエヴァティーン
I don't know. I think actually just based off everything so far.
Whew. I have to get serious now. Mission accomplished.
I probably should go with S3. But I'm trying to figure out what would be a good time to pivot.
All must return to the existing order. None may disobey the rules.
I may go with 2DP as well. Deployed late? I don't know what happened there. Because I thought that she would block the dude. But I don't know. That was just very odd.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Not entirely certain.
Are they the ones who caused
how
such
that
destruction
happened.
and started all this conflict?
The only issue with this is that we're not gonna have the same luxury as I said before with CN when it comes to deployment. It's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Made up your mind? Fool! For what reason hast thou come?
進め。ご指示を思考を明晰にするは戦術。Get around, guys! ここに立つのは私の使命。子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
Yeah, like that is just almost impossible to deal with or figure
それは
out.
変わらないもの。
So that's gonna be a lot of DP usage.
Get around, guys!
Yes, put you down.
Go ahead.
指定の座標に到着。命令を都市が崩れていくのを感じる。
Unless I could put her somewhere else, I don't really know the best place.
大地こそが我が友。
Get behind me.
I know, that's the point I'm trying to get at. That pretty much CN has the luxury of doing.
To get serious now.
Like, originally, we had the same option as CN, but that was pretty much lost to the wind a very long time ago. Well, after one update, and now CN's the only one that has it, so CN got the luxury to do that.
I shall give my all to you.
連綿たる山々となれ。
Shit! That's way too
Very
quick.
well.
That is way too quick.
Get around, guys! よくどよ、祝おうよ。立ち上がる。悪くない場所だ。
Made up your mind? The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none.
想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。よくどよ、祝おうよ。立ち上がる。私に指図するな。レーバティーン。 大地こそが我が友。
What are you planning?
Put you down.
連綿たる山々となれ。
Go ahead. Vermin.
進め。連綿たる山々となれ。待機中。ご指示を。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
Suppress them.
私の声に応える。子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。We're counting on you again today, little
Take
apple.
you out.
私の声に応える。
I should have changed S3, but I don't know. I don't know which is better, S2 or S3 in this situation. I don't know what's best against Fuckboy here. Again, Kelsey's just in a really bad position. It's really hard to find a good use of her.
I shall cover you.
よくどよ、祝おうよ。立ち上がる。 We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Acknowledged.
状況を目覚めよ
Well, the thing is that I'm trying to move her in a way that I can heal monster as well, and that's what I mean by good use. And that's really difficult with considering this cannon.
Made up your mind. Thy please falleth upon deaf ears.
Can you not?
Vermin.
I'm trying to make sure you don't get absolutely fucked over.
It's my turn.
最適なフォースだ進め Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple. 生命を救済しうるは慈しみ
Got it.
ここに立つのは私の使命子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる最適なフォースだ Almost. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yes, that's why it's like S2 is for the healing, but S3 is for the 2 damage. That's why I keep saying, like, I probably should be doing S3, but S2 has its own use in terms of healing, being able to pretty much bait out Fuckboy here. So there is a method to my madness, even if it doesn't seem like it.
悪くない場所だ言われなくても分かるしね
Get behind me. Light, heed me.
Whew. Almost. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Now I'm trying to figure out when's the best timing to... Is it best to take her out now? I'm gonna assume so.
Forward.
I have to get serious now.
Solidify.
Really? Okay, I was not expecting the game to do that. And I can't be mad.
Very well.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
父が私の意志に応えてくれる
Got it.
進めご指示を思考を明晰にするは戦術待機中悪くない場所だ
Art thou mine worthy enemy?
I have to get serious now 言われなくてもわかしねここに立つのは私の使命命令を私に指図するな命令を
Okay, game. Oh shit, okay, that's it. But thank you for stopping by. That was a very scuffness right there, but I'll take it. Not just, yeah, this is the perfect way to end it. Vanguard versus Slug. Okay, I like that. It's seeming more like I don't really need S2 more so I could go with S3 in this situation. I don't really need to go with her S2 because I don't think it's gonna be enough anyway. But I don't think it's as necessary as I'm believing it to be. So yeah. Also, where are the felines? They're over there. Okay. I was like, where are the felines? They're usually around the background, but they're not. They're doing their own business. But yeah, that was very stealth, but I mean, a W is a W, you know.
Mission accomplished.
I love how I just instantly targeted Kelsey. Risk 19. Usually risk 18, but risk 19.
当たり前だ。
I can definitely go for certain risks. I don't know about the HP risk, and I don't know the general strategy for that. But while I don't know the general strategy for that, I think I can go for everything else. I could probably go with 5 only. I don't think I necessarily need both Vanguards out. I could switch between the two. It's annoying.
I'm
aware of what I'm doing.
戦いを避けられないというのなら、私も自分の弱さから目をそらさない。
This is why I actually genuinely need to look into the
準備完了。
future.
意志が崩れていくのを感じる。モンスター、私に続け。
問題ないよ。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
Yeah, because it's backpipe.
Go 指示を。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。よく目をかけて。子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。ご指示を。
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember now. Shit. That's supposed to happen, but I think you can do it quicker. Yeah, I'm supposed to. I keep forgetting that part. I keep forgetting that part a lot.
安心して。きっと大丈夫だから。
信号は安定。いつでも行けるよ。
Get your butt out.
行くよ。準備開始信号を実現させた者が北総 M の。
So it's use your skill when this enemy spawns. Place down the little short thing here. and then use our skill. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I think use this go, yeah. Well, if everything's correct, she should die. That is so tight. It's insane. How do I have like 96 DP?
It's not my wish to take lives.
I have like 10 more DP than the person in the video. Okay. Make sure to take you out. Put you down. I know, the pot difference is actually kind of helping out here. So yeah, when he spawns in... Yeah, when the explosion happens, use a skill. Okay. And this is where I need to be very careful. When he gets through, you place him down, use your skill. Yes, so we'll do that first.
Who will you choose?
Wait until he gets about middle.
He will not come to harm.
So yeah, when he does that, we bring out Silver Ash when they get past.
Acknowledged.
Put the thing down, take her out, put her down. Right. So, I need to make sure I get this right. After they die, put it down.
何がしたいの？従うわ。
I know what it is I want.
Then take her out, and then place you down. Okay.
I'm listening.
Why is he taking his sweet time?
Oh, son, bow to me.
There you go. So what makes the difference in that? Wait, I need to go back here. So I do that, explosion, 1, 2 hits, I use my attack, and then I use Kelsey's.
What are you planning?
1, 2.
The fool flaunting.
Okay, I see. Because that's supposed to help out with the guys on the right, yeah. Okay, then after that... Okay, wait. Wait, it's not instant? Whatever. Take her out, okay. And then we put down... After he's dead, her. Okay. I got you.
Yes, I am fully ready.
リラックスして。リラックス。
Wait. Okay. Then I took down. Did I take that out? Why would you take that out? What do you want that there? Yeah. I just put it down. So after I put it down, you just... Okay. So how many hits? Someone's getting a pleasant surprise tomorrow morning with a 36 support. Oh yeah! Yeah! I'm trying to figure it out with... Put you down... 1... Oh, this is game right. You put it down. 1, 2. Take out. 1, 2. 3. Okay. So after they're dead? Is that what I'm getting at here? Okay, yeah, take her out. Okay.
Who will you choose?
and he gets about... Actually, I need to look at this more. There's probably more to it, and I'm not realizing. And both of them are in the square, and he's in the middle. Oh, he's gonna be a little late to the party, I guess. Okay. So he blocks him inside the square. Then I use my skill instantly. I use my skill. Right? Yeah. And then use my skill. Okay. Because that handles the bottom row, while I'm also doing true damage against the boss. Hopefully I have him enough inside. And then take him out. Okay.
Made up your mind?
Oh shit! I was supposed to take him out. Oh, okay. But I did it!
相手のターゲットは誰かな
Wait, how am I supposed to take him out? Okay, before he dies. Got it! Oh my god. That is way too close. Actually, wait, that is way too close. Here's the thing, because even if Silver Ash died, that was still good, because I have the DP. Look, like, right now, he has 40 DP. I have 38, and I have yet to take out Susie. And his, Silver Ash is... where is it? I think it's 97. I can't tell. But, it's still fine. Okay. So when the skill ends, take her out. Then use his skill. Doesn't matter where I use his skill. I guess use his skill before he goes into this block, okay.
問題ないよ いや悪いね僕は別に信徒じゃないよ
We're trying to stall out, pretty much. And so I guess he used monster to mate, I guess. Doesn't matter how long. Could I just take him out instantly? Or when he starts moving, I guess. Okay, then use it again.
信号は安定。いつでも行けるよ。問題ないよ。いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
I'm like 7 DP ahead of him. So DP wise, like we're really good. Okay. We're just gonna wait until he runs out of his skill here. I am being very precise, by the way. If I mess up a little bit, it's pretty much just GG. He gets up to 99, by the way. Oh. Did he take out... Wait. Does he take out... Oh, yeah. He takes out... her. Shit. That's not good. That might have been a mistake. That might have been actually probably the mistake there, because I didn't even notice that. I did not notice him take out, her. Okay. We are at 425. Let me see here. When do we use Kelsey again? We do not use Kelsey at all until I think the very end. So even with that little hiccup and mess up, that's still fine. I probably could have used her as bait, by the way. And then what does it want me to do here? So when he's over the... Why there? It's like, the timing of this... Okay, let me actually look ahead here. Why does he do this? There's no point. I could do it a lot earlier. Let me see here. I have to make sure. Is it timing? Well, he has everything up and going. I guess waiting for Suzu? I don't know. Like, there's no point in waiting, because I'm looking at this, and pretty much the next step is literally getting hit by the cannon around here. And there's, like, no point to it? I don't see. Like, I think just this square alone should work. But my guess is probably DP reasons? I can only assume. Unless, actually, I'm thinking about it now. I understand now. Why he does it so is as low as he can, but not too low, so that he can place people down. Duh. That's why.
You've gone astray.
A little bit later, but it works. The sound effects. Doesn't matter. I guess you want to wait until he's done with his tech. Okay, so when the Thane is pretty much past halfway, place it down. And then I place Sele down after he attacks.
This is the battlefield. 一歩も引かない。私たちならできます。はい。
Okay, use your skill. Then use him when he's okay. I know this is gonna be the longest clear of this, but this is just how sometimes these go. Just to make it perfect without having to retract from the very beginning. Okay, let's focus on that.
準備完了。子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
Use my skill.
問題ないよ。いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
Wait, really? What? I'm trying to figure out the timing of this. I use the skill. And when that thing goes to that top block there, we use that and then instantly use your skill. So wait until he gets about close to the skill. When he's about here. This thing's about here.
わかりました。待ちこたえて。
And then after his skill, take him out.
問題ないよん。
I'm not entirely certain on the timing. I don't like the timing of this, guys. It's actually insane. So this is where we kill him. So when should I put? Well, the thing is, it seems like you're trying to make sure that he doesn't get hit, but I don't know if that's really the case. I mean, we have 9 gills, so I wonder if it's if it matters or not. Especially since I have like a potted 9 gil max. So 80 bout hits. Okay, there's some interesting things to note too. He takes out the cage. Why? Am I actually learning something new from this boss? So my thought process is that the boss will stand still and attack due to the risks involved, but when you remove the character or make him invisible, he will move instead, then retarget. I think that's what's happening here. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get him a little bit further in, and so he can also get damaged by this thing, as well as getting buffed, sort of buffed, so on and so forth. Yes, but like he removes the cage, wins both Surtur and this is down. So you would think he would target something else instantly, but he doesn't. He moves. That's what I'm noticing here. Okay. So when he's barely here, we put down the cage, then Surtur, then Monster. And then take out the cage, use Surtur when he's in the area. Okay.
言われなくても分かってる。何が私についてきて永遠の故郷に帰りましょう。
Wait. Okay, so I used my skill. I'm trying to figure out what he was trying to do. Okay. When he attacks one more time, we take her out. Take out Nightingale. After she heals, then put down her. Okay, then when he uses it again. Okay. I need to look at all this, because I'm trying to figure it all out. The timing and stuff. Okay, so when he hits one more time, we take her out. I know this is very specific, and it's really difficult because he moves, the camera moves. He attacks, you heal. We take out, we put you down when he attacks one more time. We put her down, and then after the explosion, we put Utage down. Does that make sense? Anyone wants to raise their questions for advice and info? That's a lot to take note of. Yes. So, hit, heal, take out. Hit. This is so much that it's like, I don't... I hate this. This is so, like, very specific and timing. Okay, so... He hits! One more time. We heal. We take out. He hits one more time. Neural. Explosion. Utage.
Who will you choose?
This long night too shall now end.
Oh my god! Holy shit! That is very specific. And it's just killing him? No. You have to be very specific, I guess. But what do we have different this time? Why do we take him out early? Can he just die normally? I'm confused. So why do we not want to kill it quickly? Fuck! I need to actually figure out what I need to do.
Very well.
ドクターさんどうぞ
I guess just use my skill again? Okay.
準備
That
完了
is like very like I don't understand. I think what's supposed to happen was that it's like I was supposed to wait or maybe not wait. I think that might be the deal, but even then, okay, let me wait here to see. Oh, okay, that's very specific. Okay, he's dead. Use our skill. Let's actually just get to the point where we can use our skill. I guess it doesn't really matter when we use our skill because he was late on it. He's probably like, oh shit, this
準備
works.
完了命令を運動を実現させた者が北総 M のに君は気づいていない
So they do their beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skill. So when they come in, beams 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Made up your mind? What are you planning?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The fool flaunting his gallantry reaches none with his vanity.
I was actually one off, but that's fine, I think. That is that fine? Is that fine? I feel like that should be fine because it's like those guys and then the dude on the left and the 2 drones. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I think. Because it may be because we killed too early. Maybe. That would probably be an issue. Oh yeah, I probably miscounted. So when it gets to the blue box here, we put down Cantabile.
I know what it is I want.
戦場それは変わらないもの
I am 6 more DP ahead. Yeah, because they died about 3 seconds. They come out and put down backfire. Yeah, that might be an issue.
Made up your mind?
ビクト トリアのバグパイプ波状棒とともに参る。空気の陸地乾きすぎに。
Maybe not. Does he use his skill? I mean, he uses both. Does he use bagpipe? He does. But that's fine. As I am my module, bitch!
待機中意志を堅固にするは規律。
I am a module, bitch! They take her out. Take her out.
ご指示を。何がしたいの？従うわ。
Did he use his skill again? Oh shit. I was supposed to use my skill here.
橋が崩れていくの。
That's fine! I have 33 DP. He has 19 DP. Or let me see, how much DP does he have by the end? Oh. 48. But I think we're like ahead, so it's like we should be fine. So he puts down... Okay. Got it. So Mudrock should be able to tank once. Hopefully. I did not see what the level was for... Level 90, I think I'd be fine, yeah. So we put down you. And yeah, we use his skill, her skill, then when he attacks again. Yeah. It's funny because I'm ahead of skill, so like the very ending here may actually just be straight up easier because of all the lower pots. So we get them out as quickly as we can, then we put out her. I'm not gonna be able to use her skill, but then again, I'm like a few ahead of him still. So after she gets smacked once, and actually takes damage. These are... Okay... I think this is pretty much straightforward. I think this is pretty much it. So, yeah, she gets smacked, she heals, then I use my skill. Smack me, baby, one more time.
信号は安定。いつでも行けるよ。これで分かったでしょ?
And then I wait until he attacks animation again, and then I'll use my skill. And then put down monster.
命令を。岩が耳を傾けている。私の声に応える。
So he should be low enough that that's not really an issue. And then we just use our skill? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe use her as well. I just did max mix, guys. Just to let you know.
状況は
Like, this is, I think, it. Did I put out Surtur? Did I attempt to put out Surtur? Nah. We just kill. Yeah, that's it. And we could also put down, what's her face, but... Oh, my main goal was not to max risk. Go. I know that was not flawless, especially given the actual run itself, but... Yeah, we used the target! Yay! This is not the intentional route, but I mean, it works. Okay, so props to, also thanks to ABC, my bad. Of course, for the run. Let me get this up for you guys to show you. Here we go. This is by, I don't know where the exact name is, whoever this is. Don't know Chinese at all. Of course, the link was posted by ABC. I'll try to at least, actually I say that, but I'm gonna copy this. And I'm going to put this up on, I'm gonna put this here. There we go. So at least post it up on my Discord so you guys can do it if you really want to. I would probably suggest better versions regardless. I'll put there. I'll make sure to have it in the description below. Because this is, I think, the only video I watched so far for the CC Plus for the Lisa's Max Risk, but I did it! But yeah, this is what I was basing it off of, and yes, it took me a long time, but I was making sure I'd get through each and every part. It was essentially after we got after this part right, not here, I would say right here. After I got after the 2-minute, almost 3-minute mark here, was when I started to take it slower, and it was just, obviously that was the clear after that point. Thanks to, I have no idea however you pronounce it, what it actually is, for the run, and we did it! Even though I was not planning on doing it, I was like, you know what, I'll try a few times. I mean, we have time today, and here we are. Some random person's sculptor I borrowed. What I had to deal with yesterday, that I probably didn't have to worry too much about it, and I could definitely just looked up what people were doing, and I probably would have had a leisure time and taken 3 hours just to deal with the daily map. Until today, which was not that difficult. I was just still getting over it until this actual. So I'm pretty happy now. Everything's gone through in terms of happiness and enjoyment. But yeah.
Ah,
35. Of course, I borrowed, like I said, Sculptor. Do note, there's a lot more pots involved. You don't need as much pots. Actually, I'm gonna go back to... I decided to click off of it, but I didn't even think, oh yeah, maybe I should, keep it up. But essentially, versus this pots here, come on. There we go. Like, he barely has pots on most of his characters here. Aside from Mutage, I thought I paused it. There he go. Obviously did backspot his, can't even remember her name. But I don't think it's a necessity to have them all potted. I feel like at least with, if you've been summoning the last banner a lot, aka the Gavial banner, you're most likely probably going to have a decent amount potted, cantable. But everything else is not so much potted. He doesn't even have a bagpipe worked on either. So it's like he's not gonna have faster skills. If you look through the video, he doesn't have faster skills here. Well, I had the luxury to do that. I don't know how much of a difference it would have made, but I think that is something to take note of. I was able to be a little cheeky at the end there. I forgot to use Saleh's skill, but it wasn't as an issue. And in this instance, I just had to borrow Sculptor because I didn't have it worked on the rest of it. That's like the only reason why that happened. The way it did. But yeah. Just gotta show the difference in comparison to pots of my team versus their team. It's obviously a lot higher. I've been playing a lot longer. I put money into the game. So I think that's kind of obvious. Granted, that's not the case for every single character, because I am not a Leviathan. I'm more like a dolphin / whale. Especially since I had to, of course, borrow a Sculptor, so I think it's kind of obvious. I completely forgotten that I had a lot higher potted Surtur, and I forgot that I had a decent potted my brain's being stupid right now. Literally, she has right in front of me. Neural Altar. Which I completely forgot about. I thought... I knew I summoned a lot for Flametail, but I didn't realize I had at least a 3-pot Neural Altar. And obviously... There you go. So this is the Guard and Sniper band. Okay, so starting off with a Cantabile. Oh, I'm not allowed to go above 480. Lovely. Okay. Also, if I try to go above 480, I would have to be a member. So he's using Weedy and okay, Ling. This is already just interesting alone. Oh, because you don't have to worry too much about her dying because of a doll. That's smart. Okay. Obviously using Ling here. And using both Cantabile and, what's her face for DP? Okay, okay. What am I seeing here? Facing right. Okay. What shenanigans am I gonna see? Oh. That is interesting. So they use the cannon to also shoot the enemies on the right. That's... How was that? That's interesting. But, like, my thought process is, like, how does it go through that? Why does that even the game allow that? How does the game allow that? I mean, granted, I know the range is huge, but... So it goes through the block, and it hits here, which affects all these guys, because at least the stug is still kind of, like, in around here. So it's going to also hit that one. And it hits all of them. It hits all those guys. And you just have this dude over here that's like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just witness? Oh. Gnosis is gonna be bait? No, it's not gonna be. Oh, wait. Wait, did he actually do his, a special? Let me look. Because I know sometimes it can be weird, finicky situation when it comes to the activation of those casters, of their binding. It's like if the character just puts down, it doesn't activate. Yeah, I don't think he activated the skill. So he pretty much abused the AI a little bit. I'm not entirely certain how that it works and how that's done. I noticed it from time to time when playing this game. But you're able to essentially not get binded. I don't know the exact conditions on that, per se. And it's something to do, yeah, with blocking. And because he uses the skill and the freeze every so often, that's smart. So, he's pretty much kind of forcing the enemy to... Probably also use the skill again. Really good skill usage here. Yeah, he has only 2 blocks, so yeah, he lets the explosion happen, kill everything else. That's a lot of block. Remember, that's 4 plus probably 6. That's like a 10 block right there. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that he's on that vent tile, like, the cannon is gonna go, holy shit! Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Again, using the cannon in crazy ways. He's gonna use 9 Gills bait. He's gonna use Cantabile here. To kinda beat the drone. I'm not entirely certain. Oh yeah, because the drone would attack reading. Yeah, that makes sense. And he uses the bait from the cage slash dummy to block the second caster behind. Okay, so he's baited. He's preparing for later on with Spectre here for these 2 hooligans on the bottom. It's really interesting to see some, like, Spectre usage, but it makes sense given that, it's just a long period of time, so they can't And then using now the dragons as bait. Oh, okay, I noticed there that it seems like he was able to out heal, so he can use the second state skill. What? Isn't there a module that does that? I think that's the case, yeah. It's the module I think that does that, because that's what I'm assuming. Because I don't remember her module fully. So that, because of her module, just instantly goes back to full HP, and it's just like, oh, you want to move? No. So he's gonna bait with the drone, barely dying in the process. He's gonna probably do freeze shots here, is my guess. He's gonna wait to attack and then freeze. Oh, he's not even in second phase yet. Wait. And is he gonna just perfectly cycle? Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that is hella dirty. Because his skill cycles perfectly with his attack animation. Because it's so slow, he's not getting more because he's not hitting. Oh, that is dirty. So, proper skill 1 usage here. Now, I don't know if skill 1 is M3 or not. I think from what I heard, you don't have to M3 the skill. You just have to... I'm guessing you cycle through a lot of characters. Oh, that's what I'm gonna assume anyway. Probably using dragons and whatever else, and he prepared ahead of time. Just because there's a lot of cuts, it feels like some things are missing, but they probably were explained in the description for Billy here. He's also using the drone a lot here. I mean, the cages here to beat the drones, which is smart. We didn't really worry too much about the drones at all. They just kind of like didn't exist. I didn't even think of them at all. Smart using the cannon to do true damage and kind of dealing with both sets, both waves of enemies. Because they're moving, they're gonna die as well. I'm guessing you're thinking S3 Genosis. I've seen that. I've seen S3 Gnosis before in some runs. Gnosis is like a really good option for this too, but it just depends upon like what strategy you want to use, honestly. And then, yeah, kind of what I did last time a little bit, but instead of the second wave of enemies, it's like the fourth, or it's actually the third, and then the fourth. And then raiding to use their skill. He's gonna use this skill against him right there. Yeah, makes sense. And because of her module, she should be able to live this strike. And be able... Right? Or is it just that slow? I guess it's that slow, because I guess... And I guess facing left, she's able to hit that one. Okay, makes sense, yeah. Just overall timing, pretty darn good. And just continuously to use dragons and also just continuously using freeze to stop his attack speed increase, just him attacking in general, making him really pitiful. And there we go.
胜利的歌谣有，但不是现。
I could easily do it.
医療チームの皆さん、準備はいいですか？作戦開始後も
I'd probably
フローに従って行動してくださいね。
I mean, granted, I'm gonna say this right now. Why isn't the Immortal down here? Why the fuck is the Immortal not down here? What are you doing? I'm already gonna say this. I'm already gonna say this right now. It's like, you could have Myrtle down here and go with a lot of DP and then choose other characters. I'm not entirely certain. I'm only gonna guess, but if you're gonna use Myrtle as bait, I guess that like a bruh. Because Myrtle needs to block. I mean, I don't know what risk are you going with? Deploy limits to 5. Oh, I see. So you're literally going with deploy. You could go with more characters. What the hell? Even though your deploy limit's 5, you can bring more characters to block. Bro. What? I think you just made yourself a lot harder by
医
limiting
療
what
チ
you
ー
can
ムの
bring.
皆さん、準備はいいですか？作戦開始後もフローに従って行動してくださいね。あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。
I'm just basing off what I see, and it's like, I mean, I don't see the
思っ
issue.
てたよりちょっと大変。
Yeah, use the bait. I feel like you would still have a better time. You probably do something else. But, I mean, you probably could use her for as a semi-bait.
可要认真起来了。
是。
I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. You just have to time your skill so that you don't get exploding.
快来我身边。お待ち彼に喜びを与え
They're
なさ
probably gonna use...
い。お待ちしておりました。
我知道。
哇，可要认真起来了。
I mean, I feel like you could probably try that, but that's just me anyway. And again, this would probably make it a lot easier if you had, like, multiple characters. I mean, even though you're limited to 5, you can bring as much as you want.
我明白。かの深き海より参りました。 ドクターもさっさとやっちゃおう。大家，快来我身边。お待ち、無価値なものには興味ないのです。結果をお聞かせください。
My guess is you're probably gonna stall these guys out. Or at least 10 out with the very tail end. I know if you put someone there, you don't have to worry about the
医者ならここに
timer.
公に来守护大家。
So you could have
公你的
done
特制
like
菜肴哦。
take off risk somewhere else and then have one risk and then put someone here. And you can solo tank those guys. But I guess
打起精神来。私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。
I guess there's just different ways to go about it,
お
you
聞
know?
かせください。深淵に帰りなさい。
And then you can cycle the skill. Or maybe. But at this point, yeah, you can probably put down Myrtle for DP at this point, instead of just focusing on this, so you can always get DP income, so you can always just stall this guy out completely. And also you can try to do the same thing again. I mean, granted, you could do that, but you have to worry about the second phase.
父はもっと大きい声でお願い
So I guess there's many ways you can go about this. Yeah, there's this where you can go with all 5 at once.
我来帮主持大人。大家，快来我身边！
All you have to do is the left side and then somehow block this guy for eternity.
公米来守护大家。
Being able to have multiple characters with you could probably have like a healer out
医者ならここ
wait
に。
beforehand,
ここだ
so you
よ。
don't have to worry about waiting. There's a lot of ways you can go about this, but then again, that's just the only
大家，
possible
快来我
to
身
do.
边！
This would make it a lot more easier time if you had more
公米的
operations.
特制菜肴哦。かの深き海より参りました。
I guess you're probably gonna block all those slugs and destroy them all at once.
私なら医者の言葉はしっかり聞いて。嗯，我要认真起来了。
Yeah, that's the beauty of this stage. Like, there's a lot of ways you can go about this. And that's why I love this stage a lot. Like, I like this more than, anything when it comes to, like, CCA. CCA is just way too stupid.
あいつらを通さなければいい。我要认真起来了。
At
ド
this
クターの
point,
言う通りに思ってたよりちょっと大変。
you can always just put
お
auto
待ち
down,
しておりました
but you got lucky there.
お明白。
Yeah, or Gumi. Gumi works too.
Mission accomplished.
Good shit.
迷える